post-surgery treats. Puppuccinos from Starbucks. I always get it on top of ice because the whipped cream makes them thirsty. So I just give him a little bit of water once he's done with the whipped cream. Pumpkin spice. Not too sweet, but a nice treat. All right, here we go. He's been out one other time in the car, as you saw when he went to Starbucks. And this is his third time out today. Wheel him out, give him a little bit of fresh air, take him to the bathroom, and he's had his medication in the morning, his medication in the evening. He's eating well, he's drinking well. I'm trying to encourage him to sleep, which he mostly wants to do, but he kind of wants to perk up a little bit too. And so we're trying to stop him from getting too crazy. So here we go. Okay, today's day 5 after surgery. I just wanted to kind of show you guys his progress on how he's moving around and walking and stuff. He's not completely putting all his weight on it yet, but he is putting more on it than he did before the surgery. Okay, today's day 6. I just wanted to show you his progress and how he's walking. He's still kind of mostly staying off of it. He can't jump, obviously, still. Stitches are still in. He's putting more weight on it than he used to, but I think because it was 2 months before he had his surgery, once the injury happened, he still doesn't trust it completely. So, here we go. Okay, today is day 7, and we are going to do a checkup to see how he is doing. So let's go in and see the veterinarian.
Nice and solid.
He's still wanting to run instead of
Yeah.
walking very much. In the last 2 days, I've really tried to slow down with him and try to make him just like really kind of walk very slowly and put.
Which is
but
what we
when he
want.
does that, then he starts to lift it.
Yeah, because things are still healing and everything. And that's the thing, they start feeling better, so they don't know they're supposed to rest. So they're...
Well, he's been resting. The only time he's been out is when we've taken him out to the bathroom.
Yeah, but when he's wanting to run around, he doesn't know he's supposed to.
He's not running around the house.
Yeah.
He's not wanting to do that. He just lays around. The only way he'll do that is if we instigate it. If we're like, all right, let's play or whatever. He does not. He doesn't do that on his own.
I'll still keep him quiet for this week.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely. But it looks good. It's solid. Everything's good.
So you don't.
It's healing well.
There's no rubbing or. Because when I get him to slow down and kind of walk on it like this, then he'll start lifting it again. Like it
Remember,
hurts.
things are still healing. You still got at least a couple weeks of healing going on, and then he'll eventually get good on the leg. He just had a major surgery on his knee.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes them like 4 or 6 months before they're really back on the leg. So a couple of weeks is not a big deal. I mean, he's had a major surgery, so.
But the knee part is okay, isn't it? I mean, with that in there, or is it still?
No, knee part's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So him being able to put pressure on it,
it's fine.
should be fine. So,
but no running around
you
or
think
jumping.
that him limping is from
It's still healing.
the muscle of
You
that?
still got inflammation, you still got healing and everything. So you're developing some of the scar tissue, which will eventually remodel and break down when he's moving around and everything. But it's just like with us. If you had surgery on your knee, it's going to take a while for you to get back on your legs.
Did you do the laser for that or no? You did?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do it. I remember when we first talked about the TPLO, it was going to be during surgery and then the next morning, but we never did any other. Should we be doing another session of that or?
We can. Most of the time we don't need to.
Okay.
Usually it's just before.
Is that also for the muscle or just for
Everything.
It's for everything. Okay.
Yeah, inflammation, the muscle, everything helps with healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I spoke to you about giving him the powder out of histamines from the Jarro.
Mm-hmm.
Can he just take? I didn't know if there was anything in the capsule that was bad for me. He can have that. Okay, because he's perfect. I just wrap a little bit of pumpkin around him. He just don't let anything happen at all.
Yeah, no problem with that.
What about the stitches? How do the stitches look?
Like I say, square great. They look awesome.
Okay.
Next week we'll give those.
Okay, so a whole nother week for them. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then just keep wearing the cone
Until
so
the
no
stitches
looking.
are out. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bathing, of course.
Yeah, no, we washed him the day before we brought him here, so we knew we had that 2-week window. Is there any reason we wouldn't be able, because we haven't left him alone since he's had it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason that he would, that would be unsafe for him?
As long as you keep him confined and keep his
collar. So the biggest thing is the stitches.
The stitches and him. I want him running around unsupervised.
Right. Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it looks good. Looks really good.
Okay.
It's
Good.
doing quite well. So.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Okay, so we just got home from the vet, and she said everything's looking good. The surgery went well. We still have to keep him on the down low for a while because it is a major surgery. So I just want to show you some of the progress of his leg and his walking. So as you can see, if I walk really slow with him, he'll put some weight on it and walk. I call it the high heel foot when he walks on his tippy toes. He's not doing that anymore for the most part, but if I walk really slow with him, after 10-15 steps, he starts limping again. So just trying to take it really easy still. Hi guys, it's day 14 and we are at the veterinarian to get the stitches removed and have a checkup for Drake to see how his leg is doing from his surgery. I wanted to talk for a few minutes about why we chose to do the lateral suture technique is the one that we chose rather than the TPLO, for a few reasons. One of the reasons being is that with the TPLO, it's very important to keep your dog crated for a couple months. And I knew that that was not going to be possible for us. Our dog does not do well in confined areas, even though he will lay on the couch for hours. If he is caged up, he will bark and be very upset about it. So we knew that it probably wasn't a good idea. Plus, it was putting a lot of strain on me because what they do with the TPLO is they actually drill through the bone to put in the artificial ligament, which is kind of like a metal plate that they put in there. And when they drill through the bone to do that, they have to wait a few months for the bone to actually heal around to secure that joint in place. And if your dog makes too much movement, it can pull it out, and then the whole surgery would have been a complete waste of time and money and pain for the animal. And so I just felt that it was a safer surgery for us. If your dog is used to being kenneled for hours every day, not really like doing too much movement, then the TPLO is ultimately the most secure way, because this one still could break. Most likely it won't because it's been around for a really long time. But the TPLO, the only way it's going to break is if the dog actually breaks his leg and breaks the metal post that's put in there. So like I said, it made me feel very uncomfortable knowing that any wrong movement, and this is just my impression that I got from the veterinarian, maybe this isn't everybody's experience. So with that said, this one has a shorter recovery time. You're supposed to keep them from doing much activity, but they already aren't going to want to do much activity after the surgery anyway, so I kind of let the dog be the guide for that one. There's no problems, it's not gonna just come out because we're not waiting on bones to heal or whatever. It's really just soft tissue healing that we have to wait for more rigorous movement. And I think that's it. If you guys have any questions about the two, I'll do my best to explain. The doctor, you know, he talked a little bit about it as well in our video. So I hope this helps you guys make a better decision for what's right for you. We're very active people as well. Our dog isn't very old. He doesn't want to sit around and, you know, be lazy all day. I really thought one of the biggest things that the TPLO would do by having such long confinements for months, that it would really affect his state of mind and his emotional well-being. So I was really worried that he would get depressed, and I didn't want that. I wanted it to be something that, you know, could help him get back on his feet again so that he was using all four legs, and have a recovery time that was reasonable so that he can get back to his life and we could get back to our life as well. So with that said, we're going to go in, have the stitches removed, have the doctor look at the joint, see how it's doing, and we'll see you inside.
Looking great. Looking very good. Yeah, you just gotta slowly get him into it, not too much.
Should we do another laser?
We can if you
treatment?
want. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. There we go.
I do remember when we originally consulted with you, you said that his leg might sit a little different than normal because it's on the is it on the outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do notice that. I'm wondering, he's not putting, like, this is like veal in here, you know? There's, I mean, when he stands, he's still putting all of his weight on this side, and the leg kind of like sits out to the side.
He needs to rebuild that muscle now in his leg because he hasn't been using it that much for how long? So he needs to rebuild that muscle back, and then that's when they get used to it. With people, I mean, they go to rehab. It's almost a year-long rehab, basically, to get their muscles back into line, get the nervous system back into firing the way it should be and everything. So he's used to it right now.
Well, that's, and my conflict mentally with that is that he's running, and he was running for those couple months. So he's still, like, even, I mean,
it's still compensating. Even though he was running, he was still compensating the leg. Okay. So it's still a different gait than normal.
Okay.
When he has been doing it. So it's a big change that has been going on for a while. So it's going to take some time to get back to normal.
Okay.
But now things are fixed, and so eventually he'll rebuild those muscles, get things firing again normally, and slowly he'll get back into
putting weight on it.
Putting weight on it. Now, he's never going to be 100%. I mean, just like with people that have knee surgery, you're never going to be exactly how it was beforehand, but it'll be functional enough where he'll be out of pain and doing okay.
My biggest thing is being able to put enough pressure that he's engaging his glutes and stuff again, because I haven't seen that, and that's what I'm like, oh, he's not. Is it just because the artificial ligaments in a place where it's like having his leg further out and he's not wanting to, or is it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, he's still uncomfortable on the leg.
Okay.
It's going to take him some time to get comfortable on the leg.
Okay.
Big thing I think I mentioned to you is doing like passive range of motion.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Massage and all that, and that will definitely help with his recovery as well.
Okay. So can we do the laser real quick?
We'll take him back. We'll do it.
Okay, come here, bud. Okay, so we just finished the consultation with the doctor, the 2-week consultation, and we went to Trader Joe's and we bought these special turkey and cranberry dog treats to celebrate getting the cone off and getting the stitches out and a road to a fast, successful recovery. So we're gonna try these things out and see if we like them. I think they're shaped in little turkey bones. We've had some treats from Trader Joe's before, and we've liked them, so let's see. How cute are these? Oh my gosh, they're little turkey legs. The first ingredient is always what's the most in the product, which is turkey, and then there's wheat flour, molasses, canola oil, cranberries, rosemary, thyme, and a few vitamins. It contains no wheat and soy. Oh, I see the cranberry right there. Look at that. Try that. Looks like we like them. So, for $3.50, it's a pretty nice bag of little treats. Have a couple a day. Keep our metabolism going. Keep our spirits high. And there you go, just a week before Thanksgiving. And thanks for watching, guys.